Good morning. Back again. It's a tag team back again. Hey, hey. Hey, so what's up? So I want to talk about jealousy right here. And I said title this one, do believers, believers, people that keep the Torah, set apart people, chosen, do they struggle with jealousy? Absolutely they do. We do. I'm a believer. So that's something that I personally, I like to think I don't, but I'm capable of. We all seen it fall short. That's in the word, right? We ain't nothing but filthy rags, even on our best day, huh? I mean, it's a sad thing, let me tell you this, it be towards other believers. Man, when I came, you decided to take this journey and answer the call. I mean, I dealt with this when I was a Christian and that faith, I left that faith 10 years ago. But over on this side, it's like, dang, it's the same thing. You dealing with people that's envious and jealous of you, how the Most High is blessing you, or how you may be a little bit more advanced. Let's say in your ministry, you may have more followers, you get more likes, you're more charismatic, people tend to be drawn to you, and people see that and they're envious and jealous of that. Uh-huh. Think about the Pharisees and the Sadducees when Yahushua came on the scene. They saying how he was, drawing people, he was charismatic, and it was obvious the favor of Yahuwah was on his life. And these religious folks, they looking at him like, what? You know, jealous. So I'm gonna share with you some scriptures here that talks about jealousy, you know. So first I'm gonna read this little passage I found off of Google, and it says the Bible teaches that jealousy is a sin and not a characteristic of a believer or disciple. It can be a sign that a person is still being controlled by their own desires instead of focusing on Yahuwah and what He has given them. Okay. So I saved on my phone here. Let me look it up right quick. Okay, so I'm gonna read to you like root causes. Okay, so the root cause or root causes of jealousy and envy are connected to a person's inability to see what Yahuwah has provided in their life and a lack of thankfulness. Mhm. Desires, desire is a root cause of jealousy. Desire for power, for possessions, create a feeling of hatred, animosity against someone who has power or possessions, who's charismatic, who has the ability to draw people. Uh, oh yeah, yes indeed. Galatians chapter 5 verse 26. Let us not become conceited or provoke one another or be jealous of one another. Okay, we're not to do that. But some of us, we get into our own desires and self, and we're not even thinking about what things that Most High has done for us, Yahuwah, but we're thinking about what he or she got over there, that that we're focused on that. What about the stuff you do have? So I'm going to read out of Hebrew chapter 13. I was going to start with verse 5 to 7, but as I looked at the other verses prior to, I want to read them too because I like them. And you may get something out of them as well. So Hebrews chapter 13, starting with verse 5. No, as you were, starting with verse 1 to 7. And I'm coming out of the Life Application Study Bible. Okay? Keep on loving each other as brothers and sisters. Don't forget to show hospitality to strangers. For some of you, or some who have done this, has entertained angels without realizing it. Remember those in prison, as if you were there yourself. Remember also those being mistreated, as if you felt their pain in your own body. Give honor to marriage and remain faithful to one another in marriage. Yahuwah will surely judge people who are immoral and who commit adultery. Okay? And then don't love money. Be satisfied with what you have. For Yahuwah said, I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. So we can say with confidence, Yahuwah is our helper, so I have no fear. What can mere people do to me? Remember your leaders, your prophets, people, that are believers and followers and set apart that you may watch on YouTube or TikTok. Remember um, what they taught you in the word of Yahuwah. Think of all the good that has come from their lives and follow the example of their faith. Okay, so you see people that's charismatic and have all these followers, and you want that for yourself. You don't know their beginnings. You know what I'm saying? You don't know their humble beginnings, the praying and fasting, the things they've done, and all this to get to that point. So just know, you know what? I'm gonna believe in the Most High that I'm gonna have that too one day. But right now, I'm just gonna focus on pleasing Yahuwah. Being thankful for what the things I have, things He's given me, and not focus on what they have. You know, if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, the blessings will come, but we need to have, let's say, the right heart posture, or we're not ready to receive it yet. So Yahuwah is molding us, shaping us to become that person where, okay, now we're ready to receive it. Let's say if Yahuwah want to bless you with $1,000,000. Right now, you're not in the right headspace or heart space to even receive that money, because let's say that blessing is just for you. You may be a giver. You're going to give it to this person, give it to that person. You're like, nah, it's for you. Or you may not share it with the poor. Or so he want to get you in the right position to be, okay, now David's right position. Let me bless him with his money. Now I got it for him, but he has to get to where I need him to be before I can bless him with it. So the blessings is coming. The followers is coming. It's coming. Just be patient. Trust Yahuwah. Be thankful for what He's giving you. All right. All right. Enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and share. And stay tuned for the next video.